Hey guys, so just wanted to make this quick video to share some deals for Pokemon products. There's not that many out there, but I found a few, very low stock for a couple of them, so by the time this goes up, hopefully they're still available. I'm getting this video out as soon as possible because there is just very low stock of some of these boxes and some of these products, so if you do want to pick them up, hopefully they're still available when I make this video and it goes up, and if you want to buy, you're able to. So first here, Lost Origin booster boxes on Game Nerds. I've said this many times about this website. For me, no tax and it's free shipping basically every single time you buy a booster box because you only have to spend $75. I bought from them before, they package their stuff well, and I can recommend them because I've bought from them a few times. So there's only two left, so it's not that many, but you can buy them right now for $320. Like I said, you don't have to pay taxes, at least where I'm at in the States. So that obviously saves like what, $20 for taxes, so that's great. So market price for these right now is like $350. So to be able to get it at $320 is pretty good because go on eBay, it's basically impossible to find them for anywhere under market. There's only two available, so hopefully it's still available when I post this. But yeah, there's this one. Definitely, I would say this is a pretty good deal in this market. So if you want to buy some, here it is. Next is Chilling Reign. It's $300. There's only two available, just like Lost Origin. Very low stock for these. So if you want them, here they are. And now this is a little bit of a different one. So I'm not the biggest fan of these other products. You guys know, I pretty much just buy booster boxes. But when prices of booster boxes, especially now in Sword and Shield, when they get to be in the mid 300s, 400s, there are some other products you could buy that it'd be worth buying them because there tends to be discrepancies between different products when booster boxes go like now with Lost Origin to like 350s. There's some other products that you can get price per pack very cheap, and this is one of them. So you can see Lost Origin sleeve booster pack case. So in a sleeve booster pack case, there's 144 packs, which is 4 booster boxes. You can see here there's a seller that has them for $870 for a case. So when you do the math on that, let me just do that here. So 870 divided by 144, it comes out to about $6 per pack. You multiply that by 36. That's like $215 for a, like, I guess, pseudo booster box. Now obviously we all know there's booster box premiums. I get it, but the market price for booster boxes right now is $350. To get sleeve boosters which have a premium in a sealed case for $215, that's like $30 cheaper around for, I guess, a booster box. In my opinion, that's worth it. Like, when is that big of a difference between the sleeve boosters and the booster box? I honestly, in that situation, I would say buying sleeve booster cases. I think it's worth it at that price point. If it was not that big, let's say a booster box was like $350, but then the sleeve boosters for a pseudo booster box was like $300, then it's not really worth it. But that big of a difference, in my opinion, is worth buying sleeve boosters. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of other products, but when there are big differences between prices, I think it's worth it. And this is one of the cases. And I did do the math here. As you can see, you divide it by 144. And if you want to you do this and multiply by 36, you get like 215. So yeah, that's another play you can make if you want sleeve boosters. I know some people actually do really like them. Definitely, booster boxes, you could, say are more liquid or whatever, but if you want to sell, if you have a case, maybe in the future you want to sell by, pack arts or whatever, you can always do that. But yeah, sleeve boosters, not my favorite thing ever, but I think it's a pretty good deal since those are only $870 for a case of sleeve boosters. So next here, this is kind of an interesting one. So I've always talked about Twilight M Grade recently here, where, they just haven't been doing much. If you look at the past few months, like look at this. All the other Scarlet Violet boxes, Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift, Paldea Evolve, they've all been going up in the past few months. Twilight really hasn't done much, but recently it has been going up, and it looks like into the past few weeks, they've been selling a lot more than they have been. So I think people, now that, Paldea Evolve's almost pretty much $200 now, we have Temporal around 150, Paradox 140. I think now people are seeing Twilight M Grade like at 150s. We're like, you know what? Why is this 150? There's a Greninja that's like $300. Why is this cheap? So I think people are going back to it right now. And you can see the cheapest listing is about 170. And when you go down here, you can see that it's going to quickly go to around 175. There's a seller here that has 30. But other than that, it's crazy for all these Scarlet Violet boxes. I mean, the amount of supply is getting pretty scarce before they hit 200. There's actually not that many when you consider, the sales data here in the past just few days. Look how many are being sold. So this one might go quickly, and when it does, there's not that much supply. And when, since this is now above MSRP, the best price, at least, according to TCG Player Market, is on Pokemon Center, and you can still buy in case quantity. So you can buy in quantities of 6 if you want a sealed case. You can check other places. I don't know if really any much cheaper, but yeah, now Pokemon Center is a deal for these Twilight Masquerade booster boxes. When Twilight Masquerade keeps running up, because it looks like it's going to, wouldn't be surprised if these sell out sometime soon, because literally like all Scarlet and Violet booster boxes are sold out on Pokemon Center. So this is actually a deal now because it's under market price. So it's kind of crazy to say that, because Twilight Masquerade for the longest, the past few months when everything was going up, it was stagnant, but it's going up now. So if you want a case, which you can buy, can't guarantee, it being a factory sealed case, because I have seen people complain that, they sometimes open up the case and put a packing slip in there or whatever. So I can't guarantee it, but you can buy in case quantities. And I guess if you gotta kind of just take your chances if you get a sealed case or not. But yeah, it's still available. This is a deal now, and yeah. So that's the end of this video. I know it's pretty quick, but just want to share a few deals with you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.